Number line subtraction review. Grab your notebook or your whiteboard and let's get ready to do a great review. As you look at number line subtraction, remember most of us find it easier to start at the lower number and add on until we get to the higher number. So we always start with the lower number on the far left side and our higher number or our goal on the right side. So we're going to start at 39 and our goal is to get to 54. Remember, there are lots of different ways to do it, but some are definitely easier than others. First of all, when we look at 39, you're probably going to want to go to your next 10 because once we get to our tens, everything is easier for us. So I'm going to draw a little dash and write 40 because that is 39's next 10. 39 needs a 1 to get to 40, so I add the 1 up to the top. Now at this point you have options. Some kids might need to stop at 50 and say 40 adding 10 gives me 50, and then plus 4 more is 54. A lot of you, however, can probably start at 40 and jump in one jump all the way to 54 and know that it's a 14. Because you kind of do it in your head. You think, oh, I need a 10 to get to 50 and then a 4 to get to 54. Either way, you'll realize it took us 10 and a 4 or a 14. Now to get our answer, we add our jumps. So we add our 14 plus our 1 and we get 15. It's a great strategy and there are lots of different ways you can do it. Here's 81 subtract 25. So I will start at 25. My goal is to get to 81. I'm going to put a mark for 30 because it's my next 10, and I know that all I need to do is add my partner to get to my next 10. So that's a 30. Once I get to 30 in your head, you might need to stop at all the 10s. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and you might need to add 10 all those times, and then add a 1 at the very end. Most of you now, by May or April, will probably be able to say, if I'm at 30, I need to add a 50 and then tack that 1 on so that you can do it in one jump. But remember, if you need the little jumps of 10 to help you, keep doing those little jumps of 10. If you can make it in one jump, great job. We'll add our 51 plus our 5 and we will get 56. Remember, adding 51 is more efficient, but it doesn't mean that that's the way you have to do it. All right, now we're going to do 3-digit numbers minus a 2-digit. We still start at 67. Our goal is to get to 124. Now, if you know your partners to 100, this is super easy. You can just do one jump, knowing that you know your partner. I always double check and say, oh, is 60 plus 30 90? Yes. And 7 plus 3 is 10. So I know that took me to my next 100. And then it's very easy to go from 100, add 24, and get to 124. To add it, you might be able to do that, or you might need to rewrite it nicely over here so that you can line those columns up. Now, if you don't know your partners to 100, then you're just going to add 3 to get to 70 and then you'll probably know that it's 30 to get to 100. Great. 245 minus 87. Again, if you know your partners to 100, you're just going to add 13 because I know that 80 plus 10 is 90 and 7 plus 3 is 10. If you need to stop at 90 first and add 3 and then a 10, do what works for your brain. Now that I'm at 100, some of you might be able to go all the way to 245 by adding 145. If you need to stop at 200 and add 100 and then add 45, you will see it's exactly the same thing. It's just not as efficient. 145 plus 13. Remember to line up your 10s and 1s and add it going down and get 158. Great. All right, now we're going to do a 3-digit minus a 3-digit. Again, we always put the lower number on the left. We always put our goal on the right. Now, remember, if you know your partners to 100, I can just skip all the way to 200. If you don't, then add 3 to get to 140, and then once you add that, you probably know that it needs a 60. But if you can do it in one jump, that's terrific. Now, if I'm at 200 and I want to go all the way to 300, I need a 100, and then tack on the 52. It's kind of nice, and that's honestly why we always go to 10s and 100s, because that way it's really easy for us to know how many we just need to tack on at the end. All right, we're going to add 152 plus 60 plus a 3. Now, I know that 150 plus 50 is 200, so it'd be 215. So I'm going to write 215 up there. Great job. 704 minus 258. Put a 258 there. Put a 704 for our goal at the end. I'm just going to do this a little bit, and I'm going to add 2 to get 260. Then I will add 40 to get to 300. Now, if you knew that 58's partner was 42, absolutely do it in one jump. Once I'm at 300, make a great big jump all the way to 704 by adding 404. 404 plus 40 is 444, plus 2 is 446. Great job. Remember, pause the video and try it, and then push play and check your work. 229. I need to get to 658. Now, if you know your partner, jump all the way with a 71, because 20 plus 70 equals 90, and 9 plus 1 equals 10. So that puts me to the next 100. If you don't know that, remember you can do it with a jump of 1 to get to 230, and then a jump of 70. Once I'm at 300, you probably can go all the way to 600 and then 58. So we're going to add 358 plus 71. Don't be embarrassed or afraid to have to rewrite it neatly over here. So 350, there's a 50 inside that 70. So it's going to be 400, and there's 20 left over. So 429. 924 minus 7 minus 571. If you know your partners, jump all the way by adding a 29 and getting to 600. If you don't remember, add 9 and then add 20. Add 300, and then we'll tack on or add on that 24. 324 plus 29. Again, write your problem over there. Let's see. I know that 324 plus 30 is 354. So I just need one less. I could do a partial sums there. 20 plus 20 is 40. 9 plus 4 is 13. There are so many great strategies we've learned. So pick one you love. And the last one, 387 or 425 subtract 387. This answer is not going to be very big because it's just in my next 100. So I will stop at 400. If you don't know your partners to 100, then add 3 to get to 390, and then add 10 to get to 400, and then plus 25. So 25, 35, plus 3 more is 38. Kids, number line subtraction is a fabulous strategy. Practice it. Keep doing it. I actually do it in my head. I can visualize what's happening. And if you practice enough, you will be able to do that as well. Have fun.